As a sign of good faith and in the spirit of bipartisan cooperation, the House Republicans unanimously approved Representative John Bradley's resolution calling for a revenue number of $34.4 billion for FY15. That is what we agreed on, and that is what we all voted for. A few weeks later, following that extremely important vote, the governor presented his budget address and stated that the need to make permanent the temporary tax of 2011. The Speaker and the President quickly sided with the governor on this proposal. Good faith? What happened? For the past few months, the appropriation committees have met, but little progress was made for the obvious reasons. No one knows exactly what the revenue number which we're working off of, whether it's $38 billion, $34 billion. Difficult to run an appropriation committee when that's how it's being run and it's how it's being managed. I just want to state that the House Republicans have consistently stated that we will not support the extension of the temporary tax increase of 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, we are losing jobs, job creators, and families by the second to our surrounding states. They are leaving because of the tax and spending policies thrust upon Illinoisans these many years of one-party rule. Folks, we agreed upon a revenue number in good faith last month. In HAR 80, live by it. But today we are being asked to vote for a budget that realizes the permanency of that 11th hour tax increase in 2011 during that lame duck session. Remember these statements. We need to pay the bills. We need to pay the bills. We need to fix our structural deficit. This is going to boost our credit rating. This is going to put people back to work. Well, folks, we still have $5 billion of unpaid bills. What structural deficit has been fixed? Someone needs to explain that to me and also the members of our caucus. Nothing has been fixed. We've been downgraded more times than I can count since then. And on Tuesday, this past Tuesday of this week, 58 different appropriation amendments were filed. In less than 24 hours, approximately $37 billion in spending was voted out of our appropriation committees on a partisan roll call. Today, there has been no change in the revenue projections for FY15. It just doesn't seem right, doesn't seem sincere, doesn't seem genuine. And why? Because it isn't. We are voting today for an unconstitutional budget, plain and simple. Our caucus stands arm in arm with the working families, the job creators, the small businessmen of this state, the ones who make this state work and make this state great. But I will just say this, a word of caution for those who are watching us, our friends who have visited us today. There will be a lot of charades, some gamesmanship, and some gotcha tactics. That's not worthy of this chamber. But I just want people to know that they should not buy into it. For those who want a better Illinois, an Illinois that applauds and encourages success, rest assured we have your back. Plain and simple, folks. The state of Illinois needs to live within its means. And we must stop this reckless pattern of insane spending. Thank you.